Okay, let's talk about, I'm not speechless about this next item. I had a chance to check this out before the show. It is one of my favorite picks of the hour for you. First of all, it is going to be a beautiful look. If you're a pearl girl, if you love beads, if you love the geometry of those smooth, round, cascading, graduated designs, then this is the look for you. And to celebrate our birthday, we're gonna do this at 50% off our regular price. We have 4 flex pay on all Sevilla silver, so that gets your monthly payment down to $8.73. And there is a lot of silver. There's a lot to love because there's so much to talk about. Where should we begin, Bill?
Well, I think where to begin is to what Sarah is bringing up, in that it mimics the appearance of graduated pearls, but in silver. So they're timeless. They're also something that you'll have the rest of your life, and something that you can wear with pearls. You can wear this as maybe the intermediate length between a shorter length chain and a longer chain, and they hold a polish like none other. This happens to be one of the best values in the show because of the weight of the metal. I mean, it's a tremendous amount of sterling silver, coupled with a lobster claw clasp, and then they graduate from 4 millimeters all the way to the center here, which is approximately, I think it's 8 or 10 millimeters at the largest
I was gonna
bead.
say, it feels like, if you think about the most popular size of a pearl, it's usually between an 8 and 10 millimeter. This sort of has that same sort of presence and that same look on the neckline. And then notice how you can really see how reflective it is. And that's the magic of sterling silver.
Yes.
The most reflective metal in the world is gonna give you that illuminating effect. It's the next best thing to, you know, carrying around your own light bulb.
And you know,
you just wear some silver, right?
It's funny because people always say, well, why isn't it pure silver? You wouldn't want to wear pure silver. Pure silver would be too soft. If this were a pure silver beaded necklace and you just dinged it, you just dropped it on the counter, it would dent, because silver is so malleable and soft. So they harden it with other precious alloys. So it's 92.5% fine silver, and then 7.5%, you know, other precious metals that give it strength, durability. Generally, it's copper that they use, and it doesn't turn yellow or anything. But when people say, oh, but wait, I don't like silver, it oxidizes. Let me just level with you. Silver doesn't oxidize. It's the copper that oxidizes, that's in the silver, that hardens it. So all you need is a polishing cloth. You just swipe it over the piece of jewelry, and to Sarah's point, it will restore the finish to the brightest finished metal you can wear. More so than even 14 karat white gold. I mean, it is just gonna hold a polish for a long, long time to come.
Isn't that pretty?
This is honestly, one of the most extraordinary finds in the show. You're gonna love wearing it with a strand of imperial pearls. You're gonna love wearing it with a long, you know, statement necklace like you're doing, like the confetti necklace.
I don't mind my microphone. I'm just gonna slide this over to the other side just so you can see with this
Love
drape.
that. Love that.
It is the perfect 18-inch length, and that is your classic. That is your go-to. This is for any occasion. It doesn't matter if you're going to meet the First Lady. This doesn't matter if you're gonna meet the Queen of State. Wherever you're going, if you wanna be very well dressed, if you wanna look perfectly polished and pulled together, if you don't have that one statement necklace that really says a lot about you, then maybe this is the perfect time to place your order. That way you will have something that is just magnified by the light. It's illuminated by the sun. It'll glow by candlelight. It's practically a glow-in-the-dark necklace when you see that every angle, I mean, think about the polishing that has to go into every bead. They're still polished by hand.
Every bead is either polished by hand or tumble polished. They're all drilled to a precise measurement with a box. Let me see if I can spread this apart to show you. They designed the necklace, and you'll see this on the one that I'm pulling apart, where there's a flexible chain. It's kind of like a cubic box chain in the middle. You can see when I pull the beads apart, do you see that? So the chain itself is sterling that it's strung on, but they leave a little space because that's what gives it flexibility.
Let me show that actually on the neckline. I'm glad you brought up that point because you might not want to wear something that's stiff. If you ever wore one of those collars that kind of never quite sat on your collarbones right, or it always felt a little bit, you know, askance, off kilter. This is very fluid, and it doesn't matter if I turn my head, if my collarbone moves or the shape of my neck or my collar. This is so pretty the way it flows. And notice how every bead will be individually articulated along that beaded chain underneath. So you really have something I think is wearable, something that's really stunning, and it's never gonna go unnoticed. There's a lot of small, delicate chains out there, and those are lovely, but this is not for you. If you want something small and delicate, this is not your necklace.
Sarah will remember this because you've been doing jewelry for 15 years. So there was a company that once used to sell you beads by the piece.
Yeah,
Do you remember that?
sure.
And you would have to go buy a bead, and then you'd have to take all your beads off your necklace, string it on there, and remarry it together. Okay, so I remember, now I'm going back a long time. People say, how long have you been in the jewelry business? I'm embarrassed to say, because it's
No,
like
you should be proud.
Well, 39 years.
You should be proud to say
39, how is that possible when I'm only 39 years old?
I don't know.
But
You were a baby.
39 years ago, I remember going into the jewelry business and having this counter of beads that you could add to a necklace, and customers would buy them in gold. Back then, I don't think we had silver beads, we had gold beads. But I remember that a bead would cost the price of this necklace plus.
I'm just thinking about that because if you have purchased other sterling silver designs, whether you were at retail, whether you're at a gift store or a boutique or a resort or a high-end hotel, you'd be lucky to find one pendant for $34.90. This isn't one bead. This is dozens and dozens of solid sterling silver beads that have been graduated. So when you see that I'm wearing this, what I love is that sometimes you wear a necklace where there is only one bead or one little drop in the center, and you're constantly sort of fussing with it to make sure, can everyone see that one bead or that one pendant? Actually, this is an endless strand, so it goes all the way around. So it doesn't matter if you have short hair, it doesn't matter if you have your hair up, it doesn't matter if you have your hair down, but the beads continue all the way around the back to that lobster claw clasp, which means it just gets even more brilliant, more bold. Of course, they maximize the bigger beads in the front, which I think is very illuminating and always very attractive and so pretty on. But you really get, I would say, the biggest bang for your buck today. If you want a big look and you're on a budget, for $34.90, I can't think of a better way to spend your money with Sevilla silver today. I highly recommend this piece.
And look,
I think it's timeless.
I want you to see something. The
absolutely
end caps
timeless.
they're soldered jump rings, those are the findings, to a lobster claw clasp. Now, back 24 years ago when I came to HSN and I was working in quality assurance, we went through and I helped the network create standards for jewelry. And I said, you know what? No customer is going to appreciate a necklace of this caliber with an inexpensive, clasp. That's where the standard began. That lobster claws were the standard. Unless the chain is really, really tiny where it requires a spring ring, you'll always see a beautiful quality lobster claw. Lobster claw clasps, like a lobster's claw, opens with a little press of a button. It allows you to take the jump ring, lock it into place, and if you're watching at home, you know as well as I do from your shopping for jewelry, that is easy.